Why even wake up in the morning? Like, all right, you click this video, you want to know how to wake up, methods, right? But for what? Why do we want to wake up in the morning? Because this is an important factor, the reason. Because if there's no good reason, then in the morning, when the alarm will sing, you'll be like, well, there's no good reason to wake up, or not enough good reason. Imagine you're there in the morning in the bed, because it happens to me. You're there in bed and thinking, oh, so I wake up at 6 in the morning just to brush my teeth and read a book and go to the gym. Is that, well, that's not a good reason, bro. All the singing, the whole city singing to this morning, man. 7:30, a bit late, man. Yeah, it doesn't work. For me, it did not. So many mornings, almost every morning, I put my alarm at 6 or 7 in the morning. Till recently, I found out that, I mean, I knew before, but now I found out for real. It's more solidified in my head, in my brain right now, that you need a good reason to wake up. This is an important factor, together with many others that I will explain in this video. But having a good reason, bro, it's very important. Mine is grinding. I gotta do this. I have many things. I have many things going on that need me. And I wanna grow. I wanna grow as a man. I wanna grow as a leader, as a person that is a person that can inspire, a person that can be followed. And the biggest factor for me is helping my family. Giving my girlfriend the life that she wanted. This clearly is the factor. That might be yours as well. Just grind for the family, you know what I mean? And before this, I was just thinking, yeah, I wake up, just I go to gym, just to have a nice body. Maybe I'm gonna read a bit for my own knowledge when I have a conversation with someone to show that I'm smart enough. Those things don't matter. Maybe you think they matter in your head, in your thoughts, but your real brain know that does not matter, man. What matters, like Vin Diesel said when he gets fired up, about family. Family. Well, that might be a good start. For other people is, I don't know, something else. I have no other examples but just mine. That's all I know. My perspective, I know. And that is grinding for the family. That's a good reason for me. So yeah, gym, work, study. Probably for work you will wake up because you think, bro, I need the money. So that might be a good factor. Yeah, something tells me, something just tells me that you're watching this very late at night. So bro, if it's past 11 p.m, just go to sleep, man. Just skip this video, go to sleep, go have a rest. It's more important than this information. You won't get it anyway. Just go to sleep, wake up later in the day, later, or just in the morning, how you feel. Get some good sleep. Watch this video later, tomorrow. Just go to sleep, alright? It's not worth it. Don't fuck your time like that. Ever, for anything, bro. It is not lecture. If you do it, in a wrong way, even reading a book at the wrong time, bro. There are wrong times and right times to do things. So yeah, well, you have to make sure you know for what you're actually giving away. That puffy puff sleep, that comfortable zone in your bed, because it's warm, bro. I know. It's, otherwise, there's no way you'll survive the first week if you don't have that hunger. You need to be hungry about it, bro. You need to fight for it. Feel like, bro, this is about survival. So I gotta go hunt. You know what I mean? I gotta go find some rabbits and stuff. How to actually wake up in the morning? Well, stay tuned. Stay by. Guess what? Besides the reason, which is very important, believe me, I had days when I slept enough. Still could not wake up, no reason. Then I overslept. Woke up feeling bad, feeling shitty. Another big reason is sleeping early. Sleeping early. If you want to wake up early, sleep early as well. Like if you want to wake up at 6, sleep at 10 or so, bro. Just do it in a way that fits your program. So don't listen to those kinds of advices, man, from the internet, mine or whoever else's advice. Just you try out to see how it goes, to see how it is, what is good for you, because you know better, right? You should. Otherwise, just, bro, don't, if you're not willing to test, if you're not willing to experience and fail, then don't even try. Don't even struggle about it. Just go out there, continue to be a puss, because I don't mind. We fight other men. Puss for us is nothing. Having a few days to get used to it is very important. So don't expect to do it just first thing, first day, just try and sleep early and wake up a bit later, because there's also this factor now, as I told you, sleep depth. So let's say you wake up, you sleep at 10 and you wake up at 6 in the morning. So that's 8 hours of sleep. But if you already have a sleep depth of, I don't know, 8, 12 hours, 20 hours, then it will be very, very hard to wake up, even though you slept 8 hours, for example, because probably your body needs 8 hours to sleep already. And you have a sleep depth from other diets as well. There is sleep that you have to sleep, no matter what. It's either 7 hours and something. For other people it's 8, for other people it's 9 hours. So it's different for everybody. So that you have to sleep at least this minimum amount of time. Actually, this amount of time, because if you sleep more or less, it's not gonna be productive for you. So you have to try it out and find out how it is. I use a good application, no sponsorship or something, not yet, from Rise Sleep. I will put it in the description on YouTube. It's a very good application, and they have a free month. So it's a very good application to like measure your sleep, and I find it very interesting because it really tells you what you need to know about your energy during the day and stuff like that. So yeah, take into account sleep depth. If you want to stay awake, let's say you really have to wake up in the morning. You have your sleep depth all right. You can wake up in the mornings already. But let's say you really have to stay up that night to do some deep work and have to do some important stuff, or maybe have some day off and just hang out with the friends, because I guess it's an activity that everybody likes, right? Hang out in the night, in the evening, with friends and stuff, family. It's understandable. Do it wise. Know that whatever you will do, it will have consequences. So if you do this, is it worth it for tomorrow's day? Because you're sacrificing a part, if not the whole tomorrow, for this action that you're doing today. So basically you go out with friends and drink, and you sacrifice tomorrow's deep work, tomorrow's gym, tomorrow's cooking and networking with other people, talking, communicating, because you're gonna be tired if you want to wake up in the morning. Though still, if you don't have to wake up in the morning and you know that, well, I guess you can try it out, but don't overdo it, man, because otherwise you'll freak out your sleeping patterns. You'll mess up with your sleeping patterns, and then you'll have to get back into it, which can be a real struggle. So don't mess with it too much. And eating just before bed is also a factor that doesn't help, because your body still if you eat before bed, your body keep digesting the food, you know, during your sleep. And also it can, depending on what you eat, can be very decisive, because if you eat food that can make your stomach burn, it will be very uncomfortable to sleep. Maybe you won't feel it that good, but your sleep won't be as good quality as it should be. And phone before bed, bro, 1 hour. This is the basic rule. Everyone should know it. Phone before bed, it's a no-go. Or computer, or PS4, or the TV, not the PS4. So nothing, bro. No screens before bed. That's a door. At the moment, in this moment before bed, I'm trying to build a habit to read a book, just till I fall asleep, basically. Which I think is good. I'm reading self-development books, and they are like stories, bedtime stories, while I'm still trying to understand things. If I don't understand, there's no problem, I read it again. But that's a good way to get to sleep. It's not yet implemented, I'm still working on it, so we all have our process. Yeah. And if you want to wake up, bro, in the morning, there's also this thing that you need a routine. You need a mandatory routine. When you wake up in the morning, you have to know what you want to do, as I told you. So you need a good reason. You wake up, but for what? You just wake up to brush your teeth. You wake up then to have a walk on the street and, I don't know, enjoy the sun because it's so beautiful outside, and wow. Bro, what are you doing? For what? That's the after. That's the chill. That's the reward, kind of. If you like going outside, enjoying the sun, bro. But bro, you gotta work. That's why you wake up. You wake up to work in the morning. You wake up to study, to do your homework for school. You wake up to build for your family, bro. You don't do the homework for school. You don't do the videos for YouTube. You don't make the podcasts. You don't go to the gym just to look good. You don't do those things. No, you're building yourself for your future family. You're building yourself for a greater purpose. That's what you're doing, bro. Think about it. Think deep about what you are doing in the morning, and find also good tasks to do in the morning, because this is very important. This is decisive, bro. This is deciding whether you will wake up or not. So make a routine, otherwise you won't be able to keep up the grind. When you wake up in the morning, you have to know what you want to do. My routine is I wake up, I go take deep breath, I go do my prayers, I wash my teeth, I wash my face, I give food to the cats. I have 3 cats. I love them, and they're nice cats. And then I start doing my stuff. Now I start editing and filming in the morning, and then other stuff to continue my day. So I have a routine, bro. I know what I have to do. I don't have to think about it. No, it's like it's already planted into my brain. Okay, now I wake up, I go like a zombie, because sometimes I'm very tired. It happens that I sleep late. I'm still working on it. to make it perfect to perfection. Takes time, but this is the way, and this is the template I'm gonna use for the rest of this period. Because then if I make changes and I want to do something else in life, progress, and then I will have to adjust a bit, as you have to adjust for yourself, because we don't have the same routine, and we should not, because probably we have different lives, right? So yeah. Bro, people who wake up in the morning, take their phone and start scrolling, that's the most useless thing I've ever seen. There's no self-control in that. There's no responsibility in that. That's shameful, bro. That's childish. That's juvenile thinking. You have to... Bro, how can you do it? How do you allow yourself to go on the phone first thing in the morning? Thinking, oh yeah, I'm checking messages at the moment because it's important, I gotta answer them, you know, people are waiting for me to... Bro, fuck the people. Bro, you wake up for something. Doesn't matter if you woke up at 9, 10, 12, 6 in the morning. Why the fuck grab your phone, bro, first thing? Where is yourself? Where is your purpose? What are you doing? Answer me, bro, fuck the messages, man, fuck the people. If you're late at work, you're late anyway. You know what I mean? Be responsible. Why are you late anyway? Wait, if you woke up at 12, bro, it's your problem. What did you do last night? You know what I mean? What happened to your alarm, bro? Put 6 alarms. Be responsible, man. And don't go on the phone first thing in the morning, bro. That's fucking poison. That's dangerous. The first thing your eyes must see is the sunlight, sunshine, you know? Open the curtains. I sleep with the curtains open. So first thing, as soon as the sun rises, because now it's summer, so it rises earlier, I think 5 or something, I have it on my face already, the sunlight. It helps a lot to wake up. So this is a very good thing to remember, to know. Sunlight helps you wake up, as well as pitch dark helps you go to sleep, right? This is how our brains work. That's why you don't use phone before bed, because this light makes your brain active. The light you're using from the phone, computer, television makes your brain active, plus the dopamine, plus the subjects the whatever, you know what I mean, makes your brain so active you can go to sleep. Now then you stay in the bed, you have your eyes closed, and you're like thinking not about your watch, no, you're thinking about random bullshit, because now your brain is active. Wow, congrats. Well, that's it. 1 hour, 2 hours probably, you're gonna stay awake. That if you don't go back on the phone, which will be even worse. So no phones. See the sunshine, bro. Kissed by the sun is a real shit. So hopefully if you don't have sunlight, that's also fine. Just open your window and have some fresh air. I hope you have a window to open though. If not, just go outside, grab some air. This is what I do personally, so if it works for me, you can try it out. Maybe it works for you too, maybe not. I open my window, grab some fresh air. The music stopped, so I open the window again, grab some fresh air, and yeah, take some breaths, some deep breath to wake me up. It really helps a lot. Kind of the Wim Hof technique, but a slower one. So I kind of, if you want to do it, I take 5 deep breaths. So get it fully in, fully out. I keep it for 1-2 seconds, and then at the 5th one, I like it the most because I inhale, I hold my breath for 20 seconds. Then I exhale and I hold my breath for 15 seconds, which is nice. Kind of makes me it's like a competition with myself every day. I'm trying to do better, holding my breath. But I just start the day with a competition, bam, straight out with myself. It's good, bro. It's good to put yourself in hard situations. So yeah, do that. Probably you can take a shower, cold shower as well. Pray, meditate, take care of your hygiene, and start a hustle, man. There's nothing else to be done. More important. I told you, no matter the reason, it's either probably, yeah, it's either you go to the gym and you go straight to work, then it's either you read, it's either you study, it's either you do your homework, you film, you do podcast, you whatever, bro. Don't think about it as a task. Do it with the thought in mind that you will do it for a better future self. And with that better future self, you will do great things for family, for other people. Because this is the thing that makes us the most happy. Helping other people, being in contact with other people, giving something is the best way to feel. Is the best thing a man can do. Giving away, leading, managing. So think about it. And yeah, you've done those things in the morning. You've done your routine. After those steps, you're allowed to touch those juicy messages from grandma and emails about that missed rent. Bro, been there. This fucking house. Awful. Yeah, how I failed waking up. This is interesting because it's simple. Actually, it's not that interesting anyway. Wait. How I failed to wake up? Told you, no reason. I have no reason to wake up. I don't wake up. I sleep late, too late. I eat late in the evening. I drink a lot, so that makes me pee during the night. I wake up sometimes consistently to go pee. So yeah, to not wake up in the morning, it's kind of easy, bro. So we don't have much to talk about it. You already know how to not wake up in the morning, otherwise you would not have been on this video watching it. So you don't need to know that information. You need to know how to wake up. So I gave you a lot of juice at the moment. You start contemplating on that. You start thinking about it. There's also this thing, bro. Self-inducing it in your head. I want to wake up. I want to wake up. I want to wake up. Every day you say that to you. Every night before sleep you think, I want to wake up in the morning. Even if you don't wake up, you will eventually. And think about the purpose. Why I want to wake up. An interesting reason, bro, because I told you purpose works. I used to play a lot of video games. I used to, bro, be so dedicated in those video games that I was like, oh shit, I gotta do it. I gotta do advancing, do this and build this house no matter what else. Otherwise, yeah, they'll come and attack me and raid me, take my loot away. That's gonna be awful, bro. I gotta go on the server right now. So I had I've been working for some time, had shifts from 6 in the morning, kind of made me obligated to wake up at 6 in the morning. But I also had a lot of days off, so I had per week I had like 3 to 4 days off, and sometimes I skipped work just to play video games. So waking up for work was bad, but I got used to it. And then I kept waking up in the morning just to play the video games. And sometimes I had to go to work, as I told you, and I skipped work to play my video games. I called them, yeah, bro, I'm sick, I'm done, man. I can't come to work this morning. But you know what I mean? and I played the video games, so that was my purpose. I gotta go on a server, bro. They're gonna take my loot. Oh, I grinded so hard. I played so much last night. I grabbed so many loot, so much loot. I cannot lose it now. You know, this is how I thought. This is how I think. I can't lose the loot now. Why we don't think about? Why we don't think this way about our family as well? We've been through so many, together or separate, bro. I love them. They love me. We have so many things to lose, which the most important is time. Second most is our relationship, the way we understand each other. Why we don't work on that? Why we don't wake up thinking about that? I told you why, because back then I could not think. I could not use my brain for something else than video games and the adult videos. Could not think about family, girlfriend, purpose, or anything else. Just working morning shifts, playing morning shifts. That was a sad time for me. It was also the time when I got very fat, filthy, bro. There were so many things together that made me just horrible, bro. Depressed and sad all the time. I don't think I can express the feeling, but sadly, most of you might already know how it is. But we cannot let it like that. In conclusion, I'm gonna repeat it again. If you want to wake up in the morning, have a purpose. Have something to wake up for. Have something to fight for. Think about someone. Think about more people. About the real reason you are here. You are alive. The real reason you live. Because that's not video games or anime. Bro. No. That's filthy, bro. That's garbage. It is consuming you from the inside out. Sleep early. Make a schedule. Make a routine. Don't use your phone before bed. Don't use your phone in the morning when you wake up. I haven't touched my messages, and I will not touch them until I edit some videos. For what? There's nothing important. If someone dies, it dies anyway. Nothing happens. Nothing can move me now to check my messages. This is important, what I do right now, right here. Be the man we all need in those hard times.